To my fellas that experience this, all I'm gonna say is if you know, you know. If you have built up your physique, if you have been working out, if you have a fit physique, then you know that women will break the touch barrier and they will do it constantly. Right? You guys know this. And I'm gonna talk about it. Let's get into it. This is Tarik Talks. Let's get right into the video. So, for my fellas that have experienced this phenomenon, so to speak, right? You guys know that women will break the touch barrier when they see a man that is fit. Okay? It's almost like they can't help it, right? It's almost like they can't help it, and it's almost like they try to sneak it in. They think they're slick. They think they're slick by trying to sneak it in, sneak it in while they're laughing or when they're mad. Okay, you know, when you just and this is something, ladies and gentlemen, that I've experienced in my other job, right? When I was single, okay, and I would notice this. I was working in a restaurant, and there were, young ladies everywhere. Okay, there was young ladies everywhere, and I noticed this start to happen, right? Only when my body was fit, when I had a fit physique. And it wasn't just the job. That was the main source, right? Because we're at our jobs probably more than anywhere else, right? But it happened in other places too. I remember I was in Walmart with a sleeveless shirt. Okay, I got this green Nike tank top. And I remember it was this Walmart employee, right? This lady. It was an older woman, an older one too. She gave me the elevator eyes, and she was like, "Boy, I would do something to you." And I was like, "Oh, for real?" She's like, "You better stop playing." I swear to it's just something that was so hilarious to me. You know what I'm saying? It was just so funny. But it's just these type of things happen. And at my job, you guys can relate to this. Chicks would try to steal, cop a feel, right? Cop a feel at any chance they got. They would try to cop a feel. As soon as I came in, would be touching up on me. Hey, Tarik, what's up? Or when they were laughing, like ha ha ha, and they would just always want to slap my shoulder. They would always want to slap my shoulder. Then it would be like, ooh, ooh, you got some hard shoulder, stuff like that. You guys can relate. These are just small examples. Okay, these are just small examples of the type of things that happen when you have a fit physique. And women, like I said, like I alluded to earlier, it's just like, I don't want to say they can't control it, because they can control it, right? Let's be honest, they can't control it, but it's just so tempting to them. And let's be honest, you know, and I'm not saying this is right or wrong, it just is what it is. But young ladies can get away with breaking the touch barrier a little more than men can, right? Let's just be honest. Let's not even fake the funk, because some dudes, if the chick isn't attracted to you, right? If the chick is not attracted to you, she might file a claim, right? She might file a me also claim on you. And it happens. It happens in the workplace. Okay, it happens in the workplace. I've seen it with my own eyes, and I've heard about it. Some dude was getting a little too touchy grabby with some females, and of course, if they don't think he's attractive, or if that's not their type, they're gonna file a claim, and it has happened, right? But as for women, once again, I'm not talking about the morality aspect. I'm just saying what it is. They can get away with it a little more, so they do it very liberally to men that they find attractive. Because just like us, okay, just like we like women with fit bodies, and when we're in a right setting, right, let's say we're out and about, or we're on a date with a young lady, we're in the club and we just feeling it, Okay, for my guys that still be doing that, bars or whatever, and y'all are just feeling it, and you see a woman that is physically attractive, guess what? You're gonna want to break the touch barrier. Same thing with women. When they see a man that is fit, they love men with strong physiques. They love men that look like they can lift, that look like they can work, that look like they can have good intimate skills. Let's put it like that. I'm gonna keep it PG for YouTube, because I've been getting YouTube, shout out YouTube. They've been letting me slide with a lot of stuff that even when I look back on my videos, I'm like, dang, I don't know how my stuff, how my stuff got monetized. But like I was saying though, they look at men, and when they see that fit physique, that's what they're thinking. They're thinking, hey, look, this guy could really put it on me because he looks strong. And this is something that a lot of men, they just, first of all, they're probably going to deny it, or not deny it. They're probably going to not believe it. They're not going to believe it. I'm telling you, fellas, hop in the gym. Okay. A lot of guys are like, oh, I don't look handsome. I don't look this. I'm short. I'm that. Just do it. Okay. Just try it out. Because, and I'm not talking, if I'm talking to my guys out there that got champion mindsets, right? I'm not talking to these guys that are just going to come on here and complain. First of all, they get blocked and they're never seen again. Okay. Second of all, my channel is not set up for complaining and shit. Right. But for any guy who's, and it's the whole New Year resolution thing, for any guy who is having some trouble with young ladies, right? Who wants to get the touch barrier broken. Okay. Now, a little caveat with this touch barrier situation. Women of all shapes and sizes, okay, are gonna break this barrier. Just a disclaimer out there, okay? And you're gonna get all women from all walks of life breaking this touch barrier. So don't be surprised if a chick that you find unfavorable does it too, okay? Because it's gonna happen. But you guys, since we're on this New Year's resolution, hell, try it out. Because I can guarantee this, and for my guys who can relate, I want you guys to write your own account of this. As soon as they started getting their bodies on point, they started realizing and they started noticing that women act differently towards them. Women bring out a more sexual side with men that they find attractive. And one element of attraction is a fit body. It's not the whole shebang. It's not the whole, thing, but it's a huge part, I would say. And, because there's guys that, let's put it like this. The body is a cheat code, right? A fit physique is a cheat code. Because, yes, we've all seen men that were short in stature. I have plenty of times. With kids, with females, they stay with a female. They stay with a female. I've seen this plenty of times. Because first of all, they just don't give a damn that they're short. They're going to get theirs no matter what, right? And second, their personality is, they're charismatic, right? They have social skills. They can make a chick laugh. They can connect. They can conversate. They can build up chemistry, all that good stuff. But what I'm saying is if you get your physique on point, it's like a cheat code. It's like a cheat code. Your physique is going to do a lot of the talking for you. So all you need to do at that point is to just be cool, be laid back. You don't need to throw out any punchlines. You don't need to throw out any kind of pickup lines. These guys teaching y'all pickup lines for a female to kiss you and all that good. You want a good pickup line? Go work out, right? If you want women to touch you, break that barrier. And this goes for all my fellas, right? Whether you're into the casual scene or hell, even if you want a relationship. And this is something that I forgot to touch on that I should have touched on in the beginning. Even when you're in a relationship, right? I'm in a relationship with my woman right now, and she can't keep her hands off, right? She loves to break the touch barrier all the time. And this is a key element of attraction, is keeping your body up. Now, I know what someone's going to say, when you guys get older and all that. Yeah, when you get older, of course, things are going to start getting saggier and all that good stuff. But if you build yourself up when you're younger, it's going to be more of a chance that you find a young lady to grow old with. Okay. And even when they're in a relationship, they're going to keep breaking that contact barrier with you. They're going to keep breaking that touch barrier with you because you are just sexually appealing. A person with a fit body is always going to be sexually appealing. That's just how humans, and hell, almost all other creatures are wired. They're wired to look at fitness indicators. Okay, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace.